think I am. I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, so I am going to go in here and adjust my settings before I start the video right quickly. Okay, so let me just adjust my settings right quickly. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do replay. Okay, I'll go. Oop, I have to save that before I go do this. So I have edited my park, my Love Cave Park. So I'm gonna do basically showing the speed build of that, and then I'm gonna show off all the fairy wings from infant to adult, and they are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, they have effects on them, and really and truly, these are like they're like better than the fairy pack because they have animations and they have such cute effects that are going on, right? And anyways, so let me get my chat thing open here. I'm having a problem finding my way to my channel on my other device. There we go. Okay, turn this down. Okay, so just in case somebody comes in and comments, I will be able to respond. Hello, hello, everybody. I hope you're having a blessed day. So this is the Love Cave Park. I did a video, I think it was yesterday. I don't know. Sometimes I schedule my videos ahead of time. And, but yeah, I think that's the one I did yesterday. Yeah. So anyways, I edited the Love Cave Park. And so this is what I'm showing here. I'm kind of doing it kind of like a speed build. I've never actually done a speed build live before. I usually build live and then I'll edit it and condense it into a speed build. That I'm doing a little different this time. Anyways, so this is the fountain from the Romantic Garden. I wanted to add stuff from the Romantic Garden. So when I built this Love Cave Park, I didn't have very many packs. Like I didn't have this stuff that I think Cottage Living was the last one that I got. So I have the Get Famous and I also have the Romantic Garden. And so I wanted to edit it. And not only that, but I added seasons after I built this park. So when you build and you don't have seasons, the lot of stuff that you put down will disappear or get replaced after you add seasons. And it makes everything look horrible. So I have a bunch of monkey grass in here and like a lot of bare spots. There was no flowers and it just looked awful. So, and I never really considered that when I was doing builds, that because I didn't have seasons, a lot of the landscaping stuff may have not went well with people who downloaded my stuff. So I just never really realized that until I got seasons. So now that I have seasons, I download in summer, I build in summer mode, right? So this Romantic Garden stuff, oh my gosh, I love, love, love. Right, I keep all my households in summer, but I don't know where all this monkey grass came from. It's like, what on earth? I call it monkey grass. I don't know what else to call it. Anyways, so I'm just editing, and I wanted to add some pretty flowers from the Romantic Garden and a lot of those old picnic tables. Like, I don't even know where they came from. But this park is in Cottage Living, and so I just basically removed everything except for the original fishing pond that's attached to like Quest. This is the cave. This is the front entrance. Now you can actually have a little wedding right there because that's literally a My Wedding Story arch, wedding arch there at the entrance of that cave that I built. And so it's kind of like got like some little romantic stuff you can do inside the cave, or you can just go in there, hang out or whatever. So there's just so many pretty flowers to add. And I also added a modded version. So I uploaded this to the gallery after I edited everything, and then I only added 2 modded items, and that's the harp and this fairy swing. Oh my gosh, this fairy swing is so cute. So I have now the new mods of some really, really cute fairy wings that are animated. They have all different types of effects, different sizes. It's just super cool mods. I wish I'd known about these mods a long time ago. I thought you had to have another. I didn't realize they were base game compatible, right? So Anyways, so these mods that I'm using, they are base game compatible. So it's also for infants because in the new fairy pack, there's like for infants you have like these little shoulder pad looking kind of like wings, but there's no. It's just like a little costume. Like this, if you want your younger Sims, you can even use it with your new fairy pack if you bought it. You can even use it because kids and toddlers and babies are not fairies in the fairy pack. Like, it's kind of like when Island Living, they allowed mermaids, but you had to be a teen or older to be able to become a mermaid and have a mermaid tail. So if you're born as a baby in Island Living, you'll have like a picture of you in CAS. The baby will have like beginning, it'll be recognized that it's a mermaid, but it won't get a tail until it's a teen. And so I don't know why they do that, right? But so the kids are not fairies. But here, this is base game, and you should see these. Oh my goodness, these wings are so pretty. And there's a lot of like Disney type wings. And to me, fairies are like more fantasy than occult. It's just, I just don't like the cult use of fairies. But, anyways, of course, being Sims, they had to turn something into a cult. So I don't have the fairy pack. I don't want it because it causes your Sims to get ailments. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pass on that. That's the reason I don't want Get to Work, because of random illnesses. And there is a mod for Get to Work that you can avoid getting random illnesses. But what if the mod breaks down? You know what I mean? And then you're stuck with a game, until somebody else comes up. Yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want that kind of negative gameplay. So, anyways, but I love the romantic garden items. I thought, oh my gosh, that's be so perfect for my Love Cave Park. I call this Love Cave Park. It is basically a family park because I got little stuff in there for infants and toddlers. There's a little toddler pillow that they can take a nap on. I have little toys for infants, kind of, throughout or whatever, and swings and stuff for kids. But at night, like kids are in bed and stuff, and so this is really a place for like late night date but it could also be a place for a romantic proposal or romantic date. You can even like use it for a small wedding. And that entrance of that cave right there would be there's plenty of room there in the front to put some chairs and stuff. And it's literally a wedding arch. The entrance of the cave is a wedding arch. So if you wanted something kind of like whimsical and natural, you know, type of wedding, I'm going to use this for a wedding venue in the future. So anyways, so I'm just doing this editing, and then I'm going to break out the family with the fairy family. And I'm going to show you all the different mods, or the wings, I'm going to show you all the different effects of the wings. So once we get through this part here. Sorry, I have allergies, so. Okay. So, like, behind these trees, I will, like, hide stuff, fun stuff. Now, that wishing well, I don't really know much about it, so I decided not to use it. These little mushrooms, I did put some more cottage living stuff in here. And then, so these are like little, I keep a little opening right there. It's shallow enough that toddlers can play in that. You just click on the water, and it'll give an option for play in water. So that's like a natural pool for kids, and toddlers can sit in the water, and if they have a toy in their inventory, they can sit in the water and play with their toy. It's really cute. And I didn't have an opening on the other side where there's a little pond there, so I opened it up just a little bit over there too. Sophie the snail from the cottage living world, I sized her down so that way you can have some fun interaction looking for prizes. You kind of dig on the ground and look for prizes, or you can leave a gift for somebody else. So I thought that would be appropriate for this park. And I have this little cozy bonfire, which is basically for like sitting there cozy, eating marshmallows. And then there's the other bonfire over there by the swings that's more for like Fun entertainment. See that one over there by the tree I'm moving? That one will be for dancing, fire dancing. That's the get together fire pit thing. So I put this on the gallery. So this is Love Cave Park, and this is the non-modded non-modded. Should I put a note in here? Okay. Yeah. And there's only 2 items that's modded, but I did add a little bit more flowers and stuff. So if you rather have the modded version, and I'm going to put the links to the fairy swing and the harp if you're interested in getting that. It is base game compatible, both of those items. And the fairy swing is so cute. Wait till you see it. It's so adorable. And so if you rather have the modded version, even if you don't have those mods, all it will do is remove those 2 items. But I did add a little bit more besides the 2 modded items when I re-uploaded it the second time. Alright, let me get this going here. All right.
Want longer? This elapses instantly.
Oh, see, I hid the bunnies in there. It's like a little bunny. So this is like bunny theme part 2 because I hid a bunny stump over there by one of those trees. So you will see rabbits on here, and if you don't want the rabbits, you can just remove that stump and it probably will get rid of the bunnies. But I just thought the bunnies are so fun. So I do have a bird stump tree on this lot, so the birds, you know, you can like interact with the birds and sing and gift them and all that other stuff, and the bunnies. So I have some little bunny statues and stuff kind of hidden in random places. See those bare spots? Like that's from when I bought Seasons, and it just left these big bare spots. I was like, oh no. That right there, I think is from the Island Living. So I did use a combination of different stuff. But I kind of had to redo it because of Seasons. But this is the season that the flowers that I'm using is summer. So if you're set to spring, I don't know like if what flowers would, you know, remain or whatever. That's the problem with Seasons. I hate that. It's like they don't have any flowers. It's like all season. If I'd known that that was going to have that effect on all the flowers across all my households, across all my worlds, I probably wouldn't have got Seasons. But then on the other hand, it's kind of important to know. Hello, Abby. What's up? Hey, guys. Also, I'm going to, let me see, I'm going to go to your channel and I'm going to grab your link, and that way you guys can subscribe to each other or whatever. Okay, connect with each other. Let me go back to this here. I'm going to drop your link. I don't know if they let people drop links or not. There you go. This, oh, I have to make a comment. Please connect. All right. There we go. 2 above. Okay, so that is Abby's link, y'all. And I always drop like little presents in my builds. Like, see those little fire, they're kind of like holiday cracker things. You open them, they pop open, you get a little gift. And then I put a picnic table, not a picnic table, a picnic basket on the ground in case somebody wanted to, whatever. There's also grilling, and I also put a little cooler that has snacks in it, and it has endless supply, so it's like free snacks. And then see that little game thing over there in the corner? And then the little pillow for if a toddler needs a nap. But this is really, it's more like a botanical park. It's not really as much for recreation, although there's a little bit of stuff to do. So that's what it looks like during the day. See, I would totally hang out in a place like this in real life. This is like my kind of hangout places, right? Hello, hello. Thank you. So wait till you see the, so once I get this uploaded and saved, I had to just spray that just a little bit around that area there. But I decided I was not going to do any like trails and stuff because it would just kind of take away from, I think, all the flowers. I'm just trying to keep all the focus on the colors and the flowers. So that's the little love cave right there. And that's a wedding arch at the entrance. So see all that space there? Like you could totally put a bunch of chairs out there and have a little small wedding right there. Right? Okay, looky here. I love that red tree. Okay, so now I'm getting this uploaded, the modded version. And then I'm going to go grab my Sims and with their fairy wings. So the fairy pack released this, so we've got on the 10th of July. Infants, so here they are. They've got their wings. And see, even the fairy pack doesn't have wings for kids and babies and toddlers. So and these are animated. They're animated, right? So hopefully she'll be able to call Max and get him here. So that way, and then when you go back, you have to get back to the house and then call him back to the lot. Or you may just go home. So is she going to be able to call with the baby? Okay, that's good. She's going to put the baby down. So that's good. Look at that. She's like, hey, babe, we're at the Love Cake Park. Come on out. And Julie there's wearing 2 wings. I didn't realize she had 2 wings on. Okay. So I take one off. Is he coming over? Look at that butterfly wing. How cute is that butterfly wing? All right, so let's take a look around and see what it looks like. And that's too bad because I wanted to see them going into, it's okay, he'll get up here in a little bit. I wanted to check this out to make sure that this is not going to be like conflicting with the swans in the pond, right? They kind of just stay over here, just kind of real gentle flowing around, so that's fine, that's okay. We'll have them swing on, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're going to have the kids, I want them trying out the swing. Make sure that the fairy swing, everything's working. I've recently used the fairy swing, so it should be functioning. And I am not seeing the fairy double swing. Audio what on. Did I do? Did I put it somewhere else? Thought I put it over here. Do I have 2 swings? Oh, okay, I do have 2 swings. Okay. All right. So we'll have him get on this. And then we'll have her. Look at that fairy swing. Get on this. She got her fairy swings on. Fairy wings, sorry. That's a mod. That fairy swing is a mod. Let's make sure that all this works. Let's see what she does. Hey. And then we'll have Let me drop your link. Thanks for stopping in. Here. I'm gonna go to your channel. I'll put him down. All right, here we go. Where are they at? Here they come. With their fairy wings. Whee! And then I also added another mod, but I haven't tested it yet. And I don't think I've used that particular one before. Thank you. And it is for flying animation. I don't. Oh, you're not into that whole lottery thing. Subscribe to you. That is so annoying. It's like I don't know if I can disable it or not. He was looking sad. I don't know what's going on with him. See, that is so stinking cute. Look at that. Look at that fairy swing. How cute is that? I love that. Why did it not let me? Oh, here. That's so perfect. She looks like a little fairy girl. And I don't even have the pack. So I'll see if can she dance? Okay, so we'll have her do a fire dance. And okay, then Mama, can you come check out her channel. And oh, look. There we go. Dropped your link. Look at the bunny rabbit. He just came up out of a hole. How cute is that? That is so perfect. But I don't hope they don't make a bunch of little holes. I didn't know that they could do that. I don't like that.
Aw.
Don't destroy the park, little boy. Well, so one little hole is okay, but if they start making holes all over the place, that's not going to be cool. So,
Oh,
but I
thank
love
you.
that you can
Well,
have
sometimes
animals spawn.
YouTube's been unsubscribing
Birds
me
and
to some of
bunnies.
my
Look
favorite
at that. I think
channels.
that looks
So
good.
I saw
What
I
do you
wasn't
think?
subscribed to you, and
I
I'm
kind
like,
of need to
oh, they
hide
did
this
it again.
lamp a little more. He looks happy. He looks happy. Let's see if he's got some like toys in his
Like channels
inventory.
that I go to on a regular basis, they're unsubbing me to.
Yeah, he
I
does.
wish they would
Here,
do
little
that.
baby, play with your toy. Okay, so we're gonna have her go ahead and put that out. And he looks sad or something.
Okay,
So
so
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
show the
him.
different effects on her wings.
Let me see. How about where is the little? There's like a little cooler somewhere. I think it's over here. There
This
it
is
is.
on the
There it
gallery.
is. He
It's
can get
called
something to eat. Have a quick meal. How
Love
about
Cave
some
Park.
granola? And then we've got him.
Let me type that out.
I'm gonna have him put the baby down over here. And then I'm gonna have him. I don't think he has any harp skills, but he does have piano skills. So I'm gonna have him play some music.
There you go.
Okay. And then I
And
will have
I think
her.
it's in all
What's she
caps,
doing?
too.
Okay, so she's gonna check on the infant, and she's not doing anything. So we will have her practice on the harp and work on getting her some skills. You can cheat the harp skills. I haven't figured out how to cheat the cello skills yet. But she's busy with the baby right now, so Dee has harp skills. I love. Okay,
Those bunnies. I hate
she's
the bunnies.
yeah. See, she's doing. No, gosh, guys. Oh, he's looking buggy over there, looking like Slender Kid and whatnot. I'm gonna have the baby crawl
See
over
how the
here.
birds, they are attracted
Come over
to
here,
the
baby.
instruments?
Don't get too far away.
So cool.
You're off
They
the
will
lot.
hang out
Thank
at your
you.
feet
Look at
while
her.
playing
Just that little
instruments.
fairy wings. So dang cute. I'm not gonna take a picture of my camera. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I am so loving this. I love those fairy wings. So I've been wanting fairy wings for a long time, and I didn't know about these mods until recently. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. I am so in love with these fairy wings. And I hope they stay compatible. This is the Love Cave Park.
I did a video with the
guys.
links
I
to
got
the
it on
mods.
the gallery. I even have a modded version with the harp. So I have the unmodded version and the modded version. Look at her little wings. How cute
Oh,
is
she
that?
fell down.
Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay, so she's practicing. Look, she's talking to the bird. How cute is that? She needs a nap though, so we're gonna have him when you're out. I don't know if he'll take a bottle because he's like really being fussy about food right now. But buddy, we are out and about, and there's no high chair here. Sorry, but look how cute his little wings are. I'm loving that. Oh my god, I love those little butterfly wings. They're so cute. Okay, she's got, okay, so here's the deal with her.
I have to
and
take
her
that off of
wings.
her.
Okay, she has got this
Let me hook
wing
you up,
on
girlfriend.
from CAS. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the wings off. These are not adult wings. Set wing size, petite. Because it's like they're overriding each other. And I think it would look better like
There's
that.
two different mods.
Okay, so you put this on in CAS. Okay, and so I didn't realize that, I don't know, let me see if I can have her change her outfit, right? And I don't know if the outfit is specific, if the wings
Some of the
are on
wings you
every
access
outfit.
outside
think they are.
CAS. Some
So
of them
let's
you
have
can
her
only
change
access
into
inside
something
CAS.
else. This is cute. Okay, so let me have her change her outfit. There we go. That's better. Now you can make these bigger.
How cute is that? Oh.
Excuse me. So that's grand, which is a little big. So how about average? I think average would be better.
So this is how you take them off.
Okay. So we're going to take the wing off. Okay. Then we're going to put the wings back on. But we're going to select the different wings. So there, just to show you how you use this mod. And if you want to use a mod wings in CAS, you can. Just use it only on one outfit, so that way these are pretty too.
This mod.
So you've got like a lot of different wings to choose from. This is a really fantastic mod. Like they did such a good job. There's a lot. So here's the Disney Tinkerbell, a set of Disney fairy wings for children, but it's not showing up. I can't see it. Okay, here we go. It's just a little delayed. See, that's really cute. I think the green match is really good though, but I'm gonna go ahead and try that one. Okay, that's really big. My goodness. And it's not giving me the chance to like select the size. I guess some of them have size selection, but it doesn't, like, I think I like the other one better. So let's go ahead and purge that wing, and I'll just go with the one she had before. Okay.
Look at baby boy in the bench. He's just sitting there all.
Keep it in
all
pause
chill
mode
out.
because time flies so fast. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first one she had, which I really like that one. Whoops. What did I do? Okay, so you can't select the wings in pause mode. It's like she's interacting. So, all right. So you do that and then you unpause. Okay, I really like the Earth Fairy ones. Yeah, now that's cute. Now this is the one that you can select the size. And I kind of
Okay,
like
so that's
average.
average
You know what? I'm just
size
gonna leave it
right
like
there.
that. That's fine. It's not too big, right? Okay. Okay, so let's get him over here playing on the slide, doing something fun, right? Okay. Actually, no, you know what? I'm just gonna have him. Does he have wings on?
And there's quite a
What
lot
happened to
of
his
effects
wings? Okay,
for
let's.
the wings. I'm gonna
I think
show
I
the
took them
wing
off. Yeah, so
effects
let's
here
select
in a
some.
minute.
Oh no, they're on. They're on. They're fine. I just couldn't see it. They're almost like translucent, you know? They're like really kind of see-through, but they're so cute. I like his wings. And baby Devon has some. I love those. Are like my favorite. I love the monarch wings. Okay, so now we need to get hubby out here. Okay, put your baby down, right? Just put him down. Like, let him go play or something. We're gonna get him some toys. He's getting fussy, so we're just gonna put him down. I'm with your family.
I know, right?
And so the last time they did a big vacation, look at that love cave, all that waterfall, so pretty, and Sylvan Glades. But it's such a tiny lot. There's no way their family's kind of too big now. Like they stayed there, right? Okay, I think he needs a nap. No, he's wanting food. Well, he's just gonna be fussy over the food. Okay, so he's on. Dad is on his way. Okay, so we'll have him play with his toys.
Butterfly wings.
He's just gonna be in a bad mood because what's up with him? He's mad because hearing instruments played poorly. He's so fussy. He's mad about his sister playing the harp and not knowing how. Like that's rude, dude. Really? Everybody's got to start somewhere, yo. Okay, so here's the thing about the harp. Like a lot of instruments, you have to forcibly stop them because they'll be on there forever. So let's give her a break. Where is she? Okay, so you're done playing the harp. And yes, she loves the harp. So I want somebody who knows how to play the harp to play the harp. Wait a minute, she doesn't know how to play the harp. What? No going on here because of the little ones to tend to.
SIMS4.
But we can get Big Brother to
They've
tend
had
to
these
him.
fairy wings out for years.
And let's get her on the fairy swing and have him take a nap over here on his little pillows. Okay. All right. She's looking kind of fussy.
Look at
I don't know
her
what she's
face.
tripping. She's
I
wanting
split
some
them up
romance.
For a day.
Lovebird.
So they're
Aw.
just kind of in a bad
I'm so
mood.
sorry, honey. You're not getting no love. Okay, so we'll give them. Well, he was
Not
gone
like
for
split them up,
like a
separate
day
them.
too
I had to
because
put
I
him
had
in
to put him in
another
another house, so I was
Because if you have more than
CAS
8
editing them, so that
Sims,
kind of
you
freaked
can't
her out a
take
little
your
bit.
Sims
So
into
she's
CAS
a little bit in
for
mood right
auxiliary
now
Sims,
because
by
they don't
default,
like being
you only have 8
separated
Sims
for
in the
any time
household.
whatsoever.
And I have 9 in this household.
Right. In fact, you know what
So
would be
he had to
really
go on
cool right now?
vacation. So I can get them all edited.
Okay. I'm going to have them. This is such a cool mod. Oh my gosh. A magical kiss in the air. Ay, ay, ay. So cool. Right.
That's a mod too. You can edit them via MC Command Center one by one, but I like to have them all in at the same time to edit them.
Okay,
This is
there
so
you
much
go.
quicker.
Look at her and her cute little. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. What? And you can set effects.
This is a
on
pretty
both of
world.
them.
Perfect for this park.
All right, let's go. Let's go. She's got some cute little wings on. So
Okay, here
we're
we
gonna
go.
set some effects to her wings. Wing effects. Okay. So we've
I
got
wonder what electricity looks like.
golden glow, white sparkles, swirling sprites, rainbow sparkles, purple smoke, mystical aura, rainbow motes, light rays. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
And this mod is it's base game compatible, man, but this is so awesome. Like, there's so many different things that goes on with these wings, so many different effects. So that's the light rays. That's so cool. Loving that. Okay, so let's try something else. Okay, so let's set the wing effects to golden glow. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. So this is the golden glow effect. Oh, I think that's my favorite so far. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try wing effects. And you can change the speed also. An aura? I don't even know what that is. Let's see what the flames look like. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so this is the ethereal aura effect. Whee! Whee! Oh, wow. I didn't even get all that on there. Let's let that just go for a little while. How cool is that? And, okay, so... Okay, so let's do... Alright, let's... Flames. Whee! Whee!
Double tap,
I
give a
don't
like,
know if I like
please.
that one because it looks like he's on fire, but they can kind of resemble the Holy Spirit too. Okay, so, alright. Set wing effects to iridescent rays, chilling fall. Okay, swirling sprites.
Thank you.
That'll be cute.
Nice.
Swirling sprites. It's kind of a cool noise that it makes, but you know what? I think that I like my favorite. Oh, look at that! What was that? What was that she just got? It's like she got some kind of buff. I think that my favorite is the sparkles. Yeah. And she matches her sister too. So what did she get? She got some kind of... Oh, so she got her, okay, so she reached level 2 on the harp already. Cool. Nice. Alright, let's go check him out. See how he's doing. How's the little man? He's so hungry. Poor little guy. I don't have anything to give him. But let's have Dad come over and, we'll have him, like, give him a nap while he's reading the guitar.
I feel so silly.
He needs a nap.
Duh, there's a grill in the park.
And baby girl
Hello.
over here, I think she needs a nap, so we're gonna have him give her a nap. She's looking kind of funky, so we'll have him read some. So they're getting skills of reading while the baby is getting a nap.
Hello.
In the love cave house. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for now because I have stuff to do. So let's take a look at the park. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? You see anything different that I could do? I think as far as the pathways, I'm gonna pass on the pathways.
Actually, I'm gonna grill
You got this
first.
natural faded looking pathway here because I just don't want...
You
I
like
think
my
the
park?
pathways would take away because everything's just kind of spread around, you know, and I think it would just take away. Right? I just want to keep it natural looking. That's a lot of chairs too, so... Oh, wait a minute! The baby's hungry. Hello? We can grill. What? I bet the baby would love some of that, right? Mm-hmm. Our mama grill and then feed the baby. Because he's hungry.
The toddler. But oh my gosh, what a beautiful park though. This is the kind of place in real life.
These are my hangout spots.
Just give them a
Like,
plate of
if
food.
there's
they're
a
good.
park
They
like
can
this nearby,
actually reach
I'm
for
there.
them. They food
Okay.
too.
I just recently went to the butterfly house and I just love botanical stuff.
Haspa. Oh, Mullabide.
Okay, we'll have her call to meal. See, you can call to meal here, but it wouldn't let me in the cottage living restaurant that we hijacked their kitchen, probably because it wasn't scripted to be allowed people to take over the kitchen and feed their family like that. Yeah. Yeah, I trolled that restaurant because I take over their kitchen. It's actually more like a lounge. I don't know why it has a kitchen. I think that there's stuff you can order to eat there, but we just go in there and cook and eat, and yeah, because I can. All right, then. He's going to be happy here real soon. But this baby here is taking a nap. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this park. And in real life, would you go here and hang out? And yeah. So this is on the gallery. I will put the links to the mods in the description of this video.
So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this.
And so that way,
video,
anybody wants to
I guess.
download the modded version with the HARP, you can download the modded version, because I did add more stuff on the modded version that I had on the other one. And if you don't have whatever the mod is in the park, you can still download it. It'll just not have the items that's modded. It's that simple. But it's not a whole lot of modded stuff.
If
It's
you
just like 2
speed
items.
builds or
The
build
HARP
videos,
and the swing.
I've got
That's
playlists.
it.
Check out
But
the home
I will
tab
chase
on my
down that
channel.
fairy swing
scroll
link
down.
because
I've
I
got
know
playlists.
if I had the fairy pack, I would want that fairy swing. Oh my gosh, it's so
And
cute.
comment, and I will be going to check
What do you
your
think? You
channel
like that
out.
fairy swing? So yeah.
Especially if you're a
Anyways, Love
simmer, you
Cave
build,
Park
please
has
let
been
me know.
edited and modded and uploaded to the gallery, and I hope you have a blessed.
Pause that. All right, guys, that's going to be it for now.